Hello, everybody, and welcome to Current River Broadcasting. We're back at Doniphan High School again for more Donettes basketball, but we also got a treat for you. We got a Dons game after this. They were got an extra game scheduled. They had one that they could add to their schedule, and the Holcomb Hornets are going to be here to play the Dons after the Donettes play the Liberty Lady Eagles. Liberty won the Constellation Championship in the River City Classic last Saturday, and they come in. And I forgot to write the record down because I don't know if they played since then or not. We're about 3 minutes away from the start of our game. Normally we have a junior varsity girls game, but Liberty only has 10 total players. So we're only going to have a varsity game for you. And they will be coached by Desi Smith. Donette's coached by Adam Epps, and his assistant coach is Jimbo Blackwell and Tessa Johnson. Donettes will be in their home whites. I don't know if they've got the ones with the pink numbers again tonight or not. They wore those, I think, every game so far at home.
Yeah.
So we'll see when they take the warm-ups off. And this is our second game this week. And in case you did not hear, the boys got their first win of the season on Tuesday night at Greenville. A really good win for them. Greenville's not got a bad team. And they went on the road and beat Greenville, I think it was 68-63 to get their first win. And they can even up their record here tonight if they can beat Holcomb, because tomorrow night they've got a tough one coming in here, and we'll be back there for that as well, as they will be playing the East Carter Redbirds. East Carter, don't think they're playing tonight. I believe they have a record of 4-1. They're only lost to South Iron. So they have a pretty good team. Oh, the Donettes got their white with black numbers on tonight. So Liberty will go from right to left in the first half, Donettes from left to right, and we're getting ready, going to play the national anthem, I think, before our girls game. So we'll take a 90-second break, and we'll be back after these messages.
At the Bank of Grandin, your community is our community. Bank of Grandin offers full-service banking for all of your financial needs. Whether you are applying for a loan, opening a checking account, or making an investment, we offer a full range of banking services. Visit one of our local branches in Doniphan, Elsinore, Grandin, Harville, or Van Buren. The Bank of Grandin, serving our community since 1913.
Need something printed and need it fast? Bring it to Here's Your Sign in downtown Doniphan. Plastic, metal, and magnetic signs are available, along with banners that can be printed in the size you need. Here's Your Sign can also do vinyl, silkscreen, and embroidery prints for hats, t-shirts, bags, cups, and many other accessories. They have a variety of clothing brands to choose from and specialize in your custom shirts and business advertising needs. No job is too big or small. Give them a call or stop by Here's Your Sign on State Street in downtown Doniphan.
Through the years, it's taken all of us to make our community great. We're proud that Chevrolet has been an important part of America's history for many generations. And Ripley County, Missouri, you are as American as it gets. And that's why your friends at Countryside Chevrolet of Doniphan want to say thank you. Thank you for making our country and our community great.
Cosmo Pest Solutions is your hometown pest and termite control provider. With 20 years experience in Southeast Missouri, Cosmo Pest Solutions is here to help your home or business with all pest, termite, and bedbug control needs. For fast, friendly, dependable service, give Cosmo Pest Solutions a call at 573-996-ANTS.
Well, folks, we had another malfunction with the national anthem, and the crowd had to sing it again. That was last week.
We're getting pretty good at it.
And the crowd did a great job, man. They were singing loud. Bo and I did not sing. I did mouth it, but it looked like I was, because I'm afraid you might hear us on the radio.
I heard somebody down there even get the high note at the end. So,
well, the starters for Liberty are number 3, Jaylee Starp. Number 11, Delaney Ellett. Number 14, Lillian Walton. We'll get the other ones here in a second. They're number 20, Chloe Jester. And, well, see him. I think it's Shelby Holt, number 20, but it may be for the Donettes. It is Ellie White, Carson Haygood, Kenna Kirby, Bella Monahan, and Tara Davis.
You're right. It's Shelby Holt.
Shelby Holt is the other one. Okay, now she's number
Shelby
22.
Holt and Chloe Jester. Yep.
And we're going to take a second. The girls are going to gather at half court and pray before we get underway here. All right, it's going to be Delaney Ellett jumping against Bella Monahan for the Donettes. These two teams did not play each other in the tournament last week. And Bo and I, we had a little malfunction of ourselves here. We didn't get the stats we were going to go over before the game.
That'll be a good thing going on timeouts. We can fit in there somewhere.
Carson Haygood drives and gets fouled. Shot won't fall, but she'll go to the free throw line. That is on Lillian Walton, number 14. Haygood goes to the free throw line, and she missed. Carson, the last game, went over the 1,000-point.
I was seeing where you put your free throws on these.
Oh, yeah, I just put circles down here and
okay.
Fill it in if they do, and then just put a mark through the numbers. Full court pressed by the Donettes. Ellett has the basketball, knocked away from behind, but it goes to Holt. Holt bounces it over Tharp in the corner. Jester with a jumper, and it's good. Chloe Jester gets the first bucket for Liberty. They lead 2-1. Quickly back down the other way. The Donettes, now Liberty gets back. They're playing a zone, and the ball is tipped out of bounds, I believe, by Liberty. I was waiting to see there because both officials kind of looked at each other for a minute, thought maybe that nobody touched it. White gives it to Haygood. Down low, Bella goes one way, turns back the other, missed it, got it back, put it up, no good. And Ellett with the rebound. Pass up the floor. Jester got behind the defense, put it up, shot partially blocked by Haygood. Ellie White passes it right down the middle to Bella, and she scores. Bella Monahan. I was waiting for a walk call there. I thought maybe she might have took an extra step, but Liberty throws it over the top. Holt's going to give it to Tharp. Over to Jester on the left wing. Donettes playing man-to-man. Right side to Holt. She's double teamed. Bounces it, and the ball is going to be deflected out of bounds. There you go, Bo, a deflection by Kenna Kirby.
Yep.
The reason I said that is the Donettes against Fredericktown the other night had 37
deflections
and 24 steals, and we got another one right there as Carson Haygood tips that one out of bounds.
27 steals, yep.
27 steals and 37 deflections. That's a bunch, folks.
That's a lot.
Lillian Walton checks out, and Dara Daniels, a sophomore, checks in for Liberty. Did they not put Bella's basket up there? They didn't call a travel, did they?
Oh, they did, yeah.
Did they call it?
Down there, yes.
Okay, well.
Had one, a little too much extra.
Okay, well, that's the reason I said I didn't see them call it. That's the reason I waited a second before I said she made the basket, because I thought maybe she did. She gets fouled there. That foul's on Jester, her first. And she steps to the free throw line, misses the first one. I think that says on there, Donette's only shooting 51% from the free throw line.
Yep.
They need to bring that up a little bit. Second one on the way is good. Ties the game at 2. Pass up the floor, a little bit too far, but Holt tips it over to Daniels, and they will keep possession of it. And we got a foul on Monahan. That is the first foul on the Donettes. Ellett gets it into Jester. Gives it right back to Ellett on the right wing. Back out front to Jester. Now Tharp comes and gets it from her. Passes left wing to Holt. Back out front, Jester. She bounces it right side, a give and go, and the layup is up and good, and a foul. Nice little play there. And Jester gets her 4th point already, and she'll have a chance for a 3-point play. That foul was on Ellie White. All she did was the old-fashioned give and go. She just passed it to the right wing, cut to the basket. Free throw, no good. Bella Monahan rebounds for the Donettes. Haygood brings it up. Thought about the 3, gives it to Ellie White. She drives, kicks it in the corner, Kirby. Kirby comes back to the wing. Now she drives into the paint, kicks it back out to White, and she'll bring it back out front and reset now. Gets a screen from Haygood. Drives down, back out to Kirby in the corner. Back out front. Donette's a little sluggish here to start off with. Down low, Ellie White kicks it back out. Haygood puts the floater up, and it's good. I think after the game the other night, she had 1,001 point, if I remember right. So she started on the next 1,000. And we got another foul, this one on Tara Davis. Donette's already with 3 fouls. And we still got 5:32 to go in the first quarter. Of course, we talk about this every game. The Donettes foul a lot because they play so aggressive and go after steals that maybe some other teams might not go after. Ellett, and the pass is stolen by Monahan. And she throws it away. Tried to get it to White. Jester heads back the other way. Gives it to Daniels. Back out front to Ellett. Now to Jester. She gives it left side. Jester, 3-pointer up, no good. Monahan with the rebound. Drives down, gives it to Ellie White on the wing. Drives in, left-handed shot up, no good, but she's fouled. Second foul on Chloe Jester. Haley Epps and Briley Bowles getting ready to check in for the Donettes. White makes the first free throw. Kirby and Davis check out. Now Donettes have both of their biggest girls in the game. White connects on both free throws. Donettes go up 6-4. Up the floor over the head of Bowles, and Daniels again deflected out of bounds, this time by Bowles. Ellett will toss it in, throws it into the back court, and they had their back turned, and Haygood's going to put it up and in and fouled. Yeah, they run away from the basketball there going towards the basket, and they threw it kind of towards the center line, and Haygood beat everybody to it. They called that foul on Morgan Smith. I did not catch her coming in the game. Number 33 is Morgan Smith. Haygood's free throw is good. Carson's already got 6 points. And after being behind 4-2, Donettes have scored 7 in a row. Long three-pointer is good. And that's Allie Marriott, and I did not catch her coming in the game either. Last week in the tournament, Coach Smith, she run them players in and out about like Coach Epps does. And if you're going to keep up with the Donettes, you got to be able to do that. White drives out to Haygood. She drives, kicks it over to Epps on the left wing. Drives back to the right side. Now back to the center of the floor. Gives it to Bowles, out to White.
Good
down low
there.
to Monahan. Backs her way in, puts it up, and it won't go. Ball is loose, picked up by Ellett. You know, Bella had a hard time the other night. She, like snake bit, those balls roll all the way around the basket and fall off. She couldn't get them to go in. Now Myla Scripture is going to check in for the Donettes.
It's going to be Bella's second.
Now she has had a little bit of trouble with getting into foul trouble these early games here in the season. Donettes in a 2-2-1. They throw it over the top. Bowles is going to get there before anybody else. Donettes head back the other way with a 9-7 lead. In the corner, Haygood fakes the three. Cut off on the baseline. Spins, jump hook short. Bowles with the rebound, no good. Haygood gets the rebound, puts it up, no good. Ball tipped out. And this one's going to be on Briley Bowles, and they're already in the bonus. She tried to tip that, she did tip the ball out, but she went over the back, I guess, doing it. So Liberty will go to the free throw line, and they'll be shooting 2 the rest of this quarter. Of course, the Donettes will too. The next foul on Liberty will put the Donettes in the bonus. 9-7, Donettes on top with 3:41 to go in the first quarter. It's going to be Shelby Holt at the free throw line. And the free throw is long off the back of the rim. That one rims out. Bowles with the rebound. Up ahead, Carson Haygood. Hands it back to White. She's open. Oh, she thought about it. Didn't take it. Over to Scrimshire. Mila Scrimshire's been nailing those three-pointers in the first 3 games. Lob down low to Bowles. Left block. Turns back to the baseline. Puts it up in the left hand. It's good. Fake to the right. Fake to the left and went back to the right and got it in with the left hand. Morgan Smith passes it up, and the ball's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Marriott. That pass was way too far to the outside there and almost hit Junior Balcom in the head down there on the scores table. 3 minutes to go in the first half, 3:02. Their first quarter. Donettes up 11-7. They fell behind 2-0 and 4-2, but since then they've kind of done a little bit better. Scrimshire lobs it down low and way too high. And now Smith's got to run out on the other end. And his shot is blocked by Haley Epps. Hustling back there. Great hustle by Haley Epps.
Shocker there. Haley Epps hustling.
Shortest player on the floor. Scrimshire checks out. Tara Davis back in. Ellett will throw it in. Throws it out front to Tharp. Right back to Elvin on the left wing. Puts it on the floor. Ball knocked away. And going to be a held ball. And it will be Liberty's basketball. Ellett will throw it in. Gets it into Daniels. Hands it right back to Ellett. Now out on the wing to Smith. Out front to Tharp. Back to Ellett. Down low. Daniels with a nice catch. And she threw it over the top of Haygood. And Daniels gets it to go. Now that was a perfect pass. I mean, it had to be right there. 11-9. Donettes up by 2. Down low, Bowles kicks it out to White. Don't go. She almost double dribbled. She wanted to dribble again. And Liberty gets a steal. Ellett gives it to Tharp. Smith drives into the paint. Back out to Tharp. Ellett drives to the elbow. Yeah, they kick it back out front to Smith. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Donettes up 11-9. They have been a little sluggish here so far in the first quarter. Down low, Marriott kicks it out. Smith for 3, that misses short. And Davis was behind the defense, but Ellie White didn't see her in time. Haygood hands it back to Epps, and she'll reset the offense. Backs it out. They clear it out a little bit. Haley takes it to the basket, up off the glass, and good. They look like they run a clear out for her on that play.
Yeah, it's like they drew it up.
And it worked really well. Smith throws it up into the middle of the floor. Daniels, I don't know, that looked like a back court. 3-pointer's way short. Offensive rebound by Ellett. Ball's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Ellett. As Kenna Kirby's going to check back in. And she will give Ellie White a rest. Now number 4, Josie Tharp comes in. She'll be out there with Jaylee Tharp. Minute to go. Davis handling the ball out front. Lob pass to Haygood right underneath the basket. Reverse layup. Oh, won't go. Bowles with the offensive glass. Out to Epps. Epps drives, gives it in the corner to Haygood. She's going to shoot a 3. That one's off, and Bowles is going to pick up her second. So the two big girls for Doniphan both have 2 fouls here in the first quarter. And Liberty's going to be shooting here. They're in the bonus. And it's going to be Dara Daniels at the free throw line. 43.4 seconds left in the first quarter. Donettes lead 13-9. Freedom Bates is at the scorer's table getting ready to check in for the Donettes. Daniels' free throw is good. And Bowles checks out. So her and Bella Monahan both on the bench with 2 fouls here early in the game in the first quarter. Daniels' second is no good. And Haygood gets the rebound. Her outlet pass to Tara Davis. Davis drives right side. Out front, Haley Epps steps into a 3. That one's off. Haygood's going to run down the rebound in the corner. Gives it back to Epps. Down low, wide open is Bates. She puts it up and in. Good pass from Haley Epps there to find Bates wide open. And it's 15-10 Donettes. Liberty's doing a nice job breaking the press. Now, they did travel there, but they're doing a nice job of breaking it.
So far, Liberty's looked pretty poised.
Yes, they have.
This first quarter.
Well, you remember especially the last 3 quarters of their last game Saturday, they looked a whole lot better than they did in the first game. They're young. They don't have any seniors. Backdoor to Haygood, lays it in. They don't have any seniors, and all these girls played last year, so they've got a lot of experience on the varsity level. They throw it away again with 1.8 seconds to go. We'll see what the Donettes run here. Coach Epps has about got to play for every situation, so we'll see what he does here. Haygood for 3 from the head of the keys off. And that's the end of the first quarter. The Donettes off to a little bit of a slow start, but they kind of get it going there before the end, and they lead Liberty 17-10 at the end of the first quarter here at Doniphan High School. We'll take a minute break, hear from some of our sponsors, and be back on Current River Broadcasting.
Davis True Value is proud to sponsor the Dons and Donettes for another exciting ball season. Just like the Dons and Donettes, Davis True Value knows hard work wins the game. They are your selection, service, and savings destination hardware store, serving the area with paint, plumbing, electrical, lawn and garden, and housewares. Your local True Value hardware with so much more. From window repair to chainsaw sharpening, we are the store of first choice. Behind every project is a True Value.
At Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, we are proud to be chosen by our neighbors and recognized by Forbes as one of America's best insurance companies. With 75 years of dependable life insurance protection, Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, we've got Missouri covered.
Keith Holman and Bo Blackwell back at Doniphan High School. We played 1 quarter. The Donettes lead Liberty 17-10. We want to remind everybody to stay tuned after this game. The Dons are going to be playing the Holcomb Hornets in a game that was actually just scheduled yesterday or day before. The Dons were one game short on their schedule, and it worked out well here because with only 1 girls game, they could play after the game tonight. Donettes with the ball. Davis, White, Kirby, Monahan, and Haygood. Haygood out front. Spins her way into the lane, puts it up, and it won't go, but she got fouled. That one's going to be on Daniels. Oh, no, they're going to call it on Josie Tharp. Josie and Jaylee Tharp out there. Daniels, Ellett, and Smith. And Carson misses another one. That's 2 she's missed so far. She just kind of looks up at the sky like, I'm not supposed to do that. And that one rims out. And the ball deflected out of bounds. Another deflection, that time by Ellie White, but it'll stay with Liberty. Lob pass comes into Tharp. Throws it back to Ellett. Tharp hits Ellett cutting across the middle. Monahan got a watch. She's got 2 fouls. Morgan Smith's 3-pointer no good. The ball tipped out, loose on the floor. And Ellett just strips it away and goes in and scores and gets fouled. That's going to be 2 on Ellie White. The Donettes getting in a little bit of foul trouble here. Ellett's chance for the three-point play is good. That's her first 3 points. And the Donettes lead 17-13. Monahan spins, gives it back out to Ellie White. Liberty's gone to a man-to-man, and White takes it in and gets fouled, and she'll shoot 2. First foul on Delaney Ellett. And that one's no good. Well, they're 5 out of 10 so far. That's just about right on their percentage. Second one's good. 3 points for Ellie White, all from the free throw line. That ball's thrown up ahead, and it's going to be picked up by Ellie White. White. And we got a timeout called by the official. They missed. Did they start the clock too soon? Or didn't start it quick enough?
I don't think it started quick enough.
Oh, it didn't start at all. It said 7:10. They're going to put it at 6:58, I think. Well, good job by the official to see that, because a lot of times that goes unnoticed.
Sometimes that's really important in a game.
Yeah, it is. Donettes with it. They lead by 5. Haygood drives, puts up the floater. It's good. Carson already with 10 points in the first half, 20-13. And again, Liberty breaks the press. Ellett will hand it out to Smith. He's going to dribble out of trouble back out front. Guarded closely by Tara Davis. Gives it to Jay Lee Tharp, over to Josie Tharp. And a three-pointer put up by Josie Tharp. No good, high off the rim, and a foul on Daniels on the rebound. And Marriott and Walton check back in for Liberty. And that is already 3 team fouls on Liberty in the second quarter. Ellie White with it. Behind the three-point line, over to Haygood. Looking inside, gets it into Monahan. Monahan turns, shoots, and it doesn't go again, but she hustles in there and tries to get the rebound. And I think it's going to stay with the Donettes. Well, she had just snake bit, didn't she, here?
Yeah.
I mean, made a really nice move. The ball hangs up there on the rim and just won't go in. Lob pass into Monahan, hands it to Ellie White. She drives, stops, shoots, and too hard. And Ellett with the rebound. Pass is tipped, and the Donettes are going to get it back again. Pass up ahead. Monahan turns, shoots, and scores. That one went in. I just can't get over how good she is with both hands as a freshman. And the move she's got, her footwork is great. And they throw it away again.
She's doing some upperclassman type stuff.
Yeah, she sure is. And she's played this, fourth game in high school as a freshman. Chloe Jester checked back in for Liberty after they turn it over again. Haygood, wide open three, bingo.
Not the one you want to lose.
They run that play to perfection too. She was wide open. They get the ball in the middle of the floor to Ellett. Stops at the head of the key, hands it to Smith. She hands it to Jester on the right side to Marriott. Down low, and Kenna Kirby tipped it, and it went out of bounds off of Ellett. And Shelby Holt, number 22, checks back in, replacing Smith. Donettes up by 12 with 5 minutes left in the first half. Donettes spread it out. Tara Davis drives out to Haygood. She steps into another three. That one rims out. Ellie White gets the offensive board. And her pass is deflected. She saves it. Gets it back to Haygood. Drives on the left side. Puts it up, and it won't go, but she got fouled again. And I wouldn't expect she'd miss 2 free throws again.
Number 3.
She just checked back in the game, too. She probably hadn't played 30 seconds. Oh, my goodness. All right, well, I'm not saying no more. Jaylee Tharp comes back in for Jester. She goes to the bench with those 3 personal fouls. And the Donettes will be in the bonus the rest of the quarter. Haygood makes the second. She has 14 points already here in the first half. She's outscored Liberty, and they throw it away again in the back court. The pressure wasn't bothering them too much early, but it's starting to get to them now. 4:38 to go in the first half. And, Bo, you want to go over some of those stats? We only got 30 seconds, but you do part of them maybe anyway.
Well, Donettes 3-0, averaging 69.7 a game. Liberty's 2-2, scoring 51. Donettes are 51% from the 2-point, 31% from the 3-point, and 51% also from the free throw line. And the Donettes lead 5-4 in this matchup history, dating back to looks like 2019. And also, Keith, looks like it's going to be partly cloudy with a low around 37 tonight, if you wanted to know.
I'm going to play golf tomorrow, man. I ain't played in over a month. I'm ready to go. Close to be about 45, I think.
Yeah.
They clear out for Ellie White. Gives it in the corner. Haley Epps fires a 3. It's good.
Five now for Epps.
Marriott gets it across the half line, stops, gives it back to Ellett. She gives it to Tharp. Now right wing to Marriott. Her pass is deflected. It goes right back to her, and then she carried the basketball. Pressure defense by the Donettes is starting to pay off, even though Coach Smith is keeping fresh players in there. 29-13. The Donettes led by 7 at the end of the first quarter. Now they lead by 16 halfway through the second quarter. White drives. She's going to put it up off the glass. It won't go. Bella Monahan gets the rebound and sticks it back in. She's a hoss in there. If she doesn't get the rebound, she's in there fighting for it every time. And now another steal. And Haygood's going to be fouled in the back court, and she'll go back to the free throw line shooting 2 because that's going to be the 5th team foul. That one was on Allie Marriott, her first. Josie Tharp checks in for Marriott. Mila Scripture comes in for Ellie White. And Haygood's going to be shooting 2. And we got 3:45 to go. Donettes might shoot a few free throws here before the end of the first half.
That one to go.
This is going to be the 15th free throw of the first half for the Donettes. Making up for some of those she missed there. That's 16 points for Haygood. And it's up to a 20-point lead just like that. And they throw it away again, I think. Haley Epps is going to pick it up, and she'll get it out to Mila Scripture. Over to Davis. They leave her open. Drives, hands it off to Haygood. Over in the other corner, Epps down low.
Good feed.
Monahan puts it up and in.
That is a good assist right there.
Haley Epps is seeing the floor really well. Pass in the middle, too far for Ellett. Scripture picks it up, takes it down, tries to drop it to Davis. It's tipped. Davis does get it. Haygood, three-pointer. That one's short. And a nice block out by Josie Tharp. Get the rebound. Ellett up in the front court to Walton. Over to Tharp, and she's fouled by Haley Epps. Haley's first foul and team foul number 2 as Morgan Smith checks back in, replaces Jaylee Tharp. .258 to go in the first half, 35-13 Donette. Tharp with it, puts it on the floor. And she drug her pivot foot, travel. Epps in the lane to Monahan. Going to turn out in the corner. Mila Scripture for three. That one's no good. And Elliott gets a rebound, loses it. Now it's loose on the floor, and we got a held ball. And it belonged to Liberty.
Well, Bella got through that double team. She probably had a wide open little shot there.
Yeah. I think she could have shot it.
But
good unselfish teammate.
Good unselfish teammate, and those kickouts are the ones that usually go.
And Coach Smith calls another timeout with 2:24 to go in the first half. It's the 32nd, and I think you went over all those, didn't you?
Yeah, pretty much. I can do the individual real quick. So individual, as of 3 games, Carson Haygood is averaging 20 points, 41% from the 3-point, and 78% free throws. Bella Monahan is averaging 13.3 points, 57% shooting, and 7 rebounds a game. Ellie is averaging 10.3 points, 59% shooting. Mila, 7 points. Tara Davis, 6.7 points, and Briley Bowles, 6 points and 5 rebounds.
It'll be Liberty's ball with 2:24 to go in the first half. Donettes still applying that full court pressure. It looks like they're in a full court man-to-man this time. And the pass is too high for Smith. Davis gets it. She's got it on the left side out front. Scripture wide open 3. It's good. I was shocked she missed that one on the baseline a while ago. The way she shot them so far in the first 3 games. 38-13. Elliott throws it up in the front court to Smith. Lobs it back in the middle, picked off by Haley Epps. Epps brings it down. Gets tied up, down low, Monahan. Monahan turns, kicks it out. Scripture doesn't shoot the 3, but takes it all the way in for the layup and scores. She learns fast. If they guard you on the 3, come and take it to the hole, man. And the ball tipped away again. Scripture's got it. She drives down the right side, lays it in.
That's the Mila Scripture show right now.
7 points in a row for Mila Scripture. And Coach Smith calls another timeout.
Try to get the bleeding to stop here.
And I think she's down to 2 timeouts already. And this will be a full one. The Donettes lead 42-13. We'll be back in 1 minute with more Donettes basketball.
Hometown Pharmacy is your one-stop pharmacy for all of your medical needs. Our pharmacists provide shots for flu, pneumonia, and shingles all in this pharmacy with no appointment necessary. Refills can be requested online or through our app, and delivery is available if you live within the city limits. Transferring prescriptions is easy, so come by or give us a call, and our friendly staff will take care of everything. Come experience the difference a hometown pharmacy can make on LaRue Street in Doniphan.
Casey's on the Current in Doniphan is the place to float this summer. On the crystal clear waters of the Current River, Casey's on the Current offers floating the way you like it, with shuttle services and float times ranging from 3 to 12 hours. And if you want to make it a weekend or a week-long trip, they also have full-service campground and cabins on the river. Come enjoy the beautiful Current River and make Casey's on the Current your floating destination this summer.
A big second quarter for the Donettes. They've outscored Liberty 25-3 this quarter. Elliott takes it right down the middle, gives it out in the corner to Daniels, to Smith, now in the other corner. Holt, and she throws it in and throws it off of Morgan Smith's foot. Another turnover on Liberty. Minute 15 to go first half. That's got to be frustrating when you call a timeout and then you run it, do down there and you throw it off of one of your own teammates' foot. Scripture hands it to Haygood. Her little floater short. Gets her own rebound, puts it up, short again. And Holt gets the rebound. Pass it up the floor. Daniels, they got a 2-on-1. Bounces down low. Kicking it back out for 3. Is up and in and out. And Davis with the rebound. Briley Bowles is checked in for the Donettes. Out in the corner, Scripture going to shoot another 3. That's an air ball, but right there to get it and put it in is Carson Haygood.
That's another assist.
Yeah.
Right there.
She got a rebound and 2 points on that play, and you're going to give Mila an assist for that. 44-13. And Haygood knocks it away, steals it. And she is going to lay it up and in, and a foul. And that was a frustration foul on Jaylee Tharp, and she's probably coming out of the game. But Haygood has got 20 points now. Chance for 21. Ellie White checking back in. Free throw, no good. Briley Bowles gets the rebound, kicks it back out to Scrimshire. Kirby, left wing. Davis is going to try a three. That one's short. And a rebound by Daniels. Throws it up the floor, and she threw it to the wrong side. I think if she threw it over here, Smith would have got it probably. White in the corner. Shot at the buzzer, short by Haygood. But what a quarter for the Donettes. They score 29 points, and they hold Liberty to 3, and they lead at 46-13 at the half.
All right, scoring for Liberty, I have Ellett with 3, Marriott with 3, Jester 4, and Daniels with 3. To the Donette side, I have White with 3, Carson Haygood with 20, Bella Monahan with 7, Haley Epps with 5, Freedom Bates with 2, Mila Scrimshire with 7, and Briley Bowles with 2. Not sure if I said that. Trying to read it off these new sheets.
Yeah,
I'm trying to.
It's actually easier with those than what you had, I think, because you have the running total there.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
You can just go out here and write it down.
I think I need to make bigger marks when I do it.
Well, like I said, a big second quarter for the Donettes. 29 points after scoring 17 in the first, and only allowed 3 to Liberty after they scored 10 in the first. Got a big lead, 46-13 at the half. We'll take a short break here, and we'll be back before the second half starts. I do want to remind everybody the Dons will be playing Holcomb varsity boys after this game. So stay tuned for that. We still got a half of the girls' game to go. So we will be back shortly here on Current River Broadcasting.
At Mathis Timber, our goal is to provide our landowners with the greatest possible financial return on their timber lands, while not damaging young timber or leaving your property in a mess. We have served Ripley County and the surrounding areas since 1939. We will buy your timber on lump sum total or percentage. We have several references upon request. Contact Craig Mathis at 573-429-0996 and see how Mathis Timber can assist you with all your timber harvesting needs.
We see the potential of her and him and you, of where you're from and what you can accomplish. Because when you set your mind to it, there's nothing you can't do. But reaching your potential isn't just about achieving your goals. It's about helping others, supporting your neighbors, building your community, and investing in people that make a difference. Like her and him and you. Because when you're from here, that's just what you do. And from here, we can do anything.
Mixed Lawn Maintenance and Power Washing is locally owned and operated and a proud supporter of the Dons and Donettes this season. Mix serves Ripley County, the surrounding area, with lawn services from mowing, weed eating, and trimming. And they can trim and maintain your shrubs, bushes, flower beds, mulch, and more. They also clean roofs, gutters, downspouts, and can install gutter screens as well. Quality power washing services to buildings, driveways, sidewalks, fencing, and vehicles is no problem at all. No matter how big or small the job is, give Mixed Lawn Maintenance and Power Washing a call at 208-8659.
For more than 35 years, Smothers Chiropractic Center has been helping patients improve the function of their nervous system and create better health by finding disturbances in the nervous system that can lead to neck pain, back pain, sciatica, and migraines. Dr. Smothers provides care for newborns to the young at heart, offering traditional chiropractic adjustments along with low-impact adjustments. They also offer a variety of supplements to help promote overall wellness. Contact the friendly staff at Smothers Chiropractic Center so you can be your best.
Oh, did you get us switched over to shelter insurance?
Actually, I found a deal online.
You did? Does your deal come with award-winning customer service?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Does the deal include a local agent?
Doesn't actually say.
Can we create a customized plan that fits our needs? Let's just call the local shelter agent.
for insurance that fits just right. Find a shelter agent near you. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Need something printed and need it fast? Bring it to Here's Your Sign in downtown Doniphan. Plastic, metal, and magnetic signs are available, along with banners that can be printed in the size you need. Here's Your Sign can also do vinyl, silkscreen, and embroidery prints for hats, t-shirts, bags, cups, and many other accessories. They have a variety of clothing brands to choose from and specialize in your custom shirts and business advertising needs. No job is too big or small. Give them a call or stop by Here's Your Sign on State Street in downtown Doniphan.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Bill L. Wright Gymnasium in Doniphan. We're at halftime. The Donettes lead Liberty 46-13. And we want to thank all of our sponsors. They are Bank of Grandin, Cosmo Pest Solutions, Countryside Chevrolet, Michael Pig with Shelter Insurance, Here's Your Sign, Davis True Value, Hometown Pharmacy, Farm Bureau Insurance, 1808 Public House, Casey's on the Current, Mathis Timber, Southern Bank, Smothers Chiropractic, and Nick's Lawn Maintenance as our sponsors again for this year. Most of those guys were with us last year. I know we just added the Bank of Grandin. I think Monday, I believe it was, Bank of Grandin stepped in and decided they was going to get in on this. I'm kind of surprised more people haven't after the way the Donettes won the state championship last year. But we are thankful for the ones that we have. And make sure you do business with these folks.
We may have to find a sunglass. All the new bling down there blinding me that the coaches are wearing.
Yeah, those rings are pretty big, I tell you.
Well, Dad said, quote unquote, it will not come off. So.
He's not even going to take it off and wash his finger underneath it there. Huh?
Maybe just
slide it up
long enough to
slide it up just a little bit.
He did say, he said, boy, it's a lot heavier than I thought.
The Donettes, the Dons game will be probably 15 minutes. We'll probably have a 15-minute break, and Then we'll have the Dons game. Now, next week, the Dons will be playing in the Clarkton tournament. They drew the 4th seed, and I believe they play Portageville the first game on Monday night. And as far as the girls go next week, they will play the 15th, which I think that's Monday. Yeah, Monday they go to Naylor to play. That's an OFC game. And then Tuesday they go to Greenville, and that's also an OFC game. So they have 2 away games next week. And both of those games probably will just be one game. I know the Greenville only has 1 game. And 2, if you're like me, I was looking for the Greenville, the Dons Greenville game on Huddle. Well, they weren't on Huddle. Greenville doesn't have a Huddle camp. They have a Greenville Bears Athletics on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
So you can watch the Greenville girls game at Greenville, and I'm sure that will be a varsity game because Greenville only has like 7 or 8 players, I think. And I'm not sure about Naylor this year. I don't know if they have enough to have a JV or not. And then the Donettes will play next Saturday if they've got 16 teams in that. If they get the 1 seed, it seemed like last year they only had 15 teams and they drew a bye on Saturday. I'm not sure if they filled that other spot or not, but I don't even know when the seeding for that is. It's got to be tomorrow, I would think, because it's a week from Saturday.
Coming up soon. Dad acted like there was for sure 16 in it.
There is?
That's what he acted like, yeah.
Well, that will, if they do get the number 1 seed, which I think they will, that means they'll play number 16 seed. Ellie White, Tara Davis. Davis fakes the 3, drives in the paint, kicks it out to Haygood. Haygood drives, puts it up, no good, but she gets fouled. Bella Monahan and Kenna Kirby out there as well. That foul's on Morgan Smith. That'll be her 2nd. And Haygood goes back to the free throw line. Carson had 20 points in the first half, and I'm sure she's probably a little aggravated with herself because she missed 3 or 4 free throws in that first half. As good a shooter as she is, in youth, I think she said she was shooting 78% from the free throw line.
Yeah.
She cans both of these. And let's see, we got Jaylee Tharp, Delaney Ellett, Dara Daniels. Ellett with a nice drive, and her floater's good. Shelby Holt, and the other end, Monahan gets in there, goes back, and puts it up. And another one of those, the ball's tipped to Ellie White, and she short-armed that one, and it's short. And Ellett gets the rebound. And they got Morgan Smith out there as well. Tharp has it knocked away and stolen by Kirby. Ellie White passes ahead. Davis on the left-handed layup, up and good. 50-15. 6:50 to go in the 3rd quarter. And bounce, trying to get it to Holt, and it's stolen by Monahan. And she has it knocked away from behind, runs it down in the corner, steps back and puts it in. I have 9 points for her. Is that what you got?
Yep.
Holt, right wing, goes back out front, gives it to Ellett, and we got a foul called on Bella Monahan, and that's her 3rd. That was away from the basketball. Inbounds pass comes to Tharp. She's going to put up a 3, no good. Holt gets the rebound on the other side. Liberty retains possession. Back out front to Tharp. Daniels at the elbow, gives it back to Tharp. Throws it in the corner to Holt as they play catch around the perimeter right now. Ellett drives to the baseline. White knocks it away, and Kenna Kirby comes in trying to get the ball. And Kenna gets a lot of those fouls, but she is hustling after the ball when she gets those. Monahan checks out. Briley Bowles comes back in. Inbounds pass comes to Daniels on the baseline. She is double teamed, triple teamed now. And they're going to call a foul on the Donettes. That's on Haygood. Her first, 3rd team foul already on the Donettes. Well, they had her in a bad shape. They shouldn't have bailed her out with a foul there. Tharp out front to Smith. Drives. Backdoor pass to Ellett, and she missed the easy one. That was a pretty play there. Pass up the floor to Kirby. Back to Davis. Davis drives, kicks it to Kirby, and she lost the handle on it. It goes out of bounds. I think Kenna was going to drive that one before she caught it. No? Donettes up 52-15 with 5.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Gellett drives into the paint. Back out. Smith takes it in. Shot no good. Ball comes back down to her, and she gets fouled on the way up. And that was on Tara Davis. And it'll be 2 shots for Morgan Smith. First one is in the basket. Haley Epps and Mila Scrimpture check in. Kirby and Davis check out. That's the first 2 points of the game for Smith. Haygood gives it over to Ellie White. Drives into the paint, ball knocked away by Smith, and it's going to go out of bounds. And they're going to say Morgan Smith touched it last. Haygood will inbound it. Lobs it into Briley Bowles, hands it off to Ellie White. Back on the left wing. Down low, Bowles catches, back out to Haygood. 3-pointer on the way, and it's good. Yeah, that was a good job by Briley Bowles, too, because she was double teamed, and she just kicked it back out. And Carson was wide open for that 3. And another foul on the Donettes. That was on Haley Epps. And they are already in the bonus with 4:48 to go. That was a shooting foul anyway, but and Smith has made 3 in a row. Make that 4 in a row. Scrimpture open in the corner. That one rims out. Haygood gets the rebound. Going to throw it back out to Haley Epps. Over to Haygood on the left wing. Down low, Bowles posted up. Out in the corner to Epps. She steps into a 3, and it's good. That is 8 points for Haley Epps. A couple of 3s tonight. I'll tell you what, the Donettes, they're just so good at finding the open person. That all of them. I mean, Daniels kicks it over to Smith. They bring it back out front to Tharp. Over to Ellett. Ellett is going to be tied up by Scrimpture.
You know, that's just going to work in the Donettes' favor this year. You know, everybody's obviously going to be gunning for Class 4 Player of the Year.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can't leave anybody too open now.
No.
Because Donettes, they got some offensive threats this year.
Haygood and White check out, and Kirby and Freedom Bates check in. Jester checked back in the game for Liberty. Daniels gives it to Holt out front. Jester for 3, and it's good. 58-19 nearing the 3.5-minute mark. Bates drives into the paint. Pass down low. Bowles puts it up, missed it. Probably lucky that pass got through there anyway. Ellett hands it back to Jester. DJ hands it back to Ellett. Out to Smith. Back to Jester. Back to Smith. Smith gets around the double team, takes it down, puts it up. No good, but we got another foul. That's going to be on Haley Epps as well. She's got 3. She joins Bella Monahan with 3 fouls for the Donettes. Chloe Jester playing out there with 3 for Liberty. Smith finally misses one after making 4 in a row. got 5 points all in this quarter, all from the free throw line. Scripture hands the ball off to Freedom Bates. Back to Kenna Kirby. Kirby drives, puts up the floater, and it's good. (60-23). Smith out in the corner. Daniels step back jumper. It's in and out. Haley Epps rebounds for the Donettes. Passes the ball. It's tipped. And we're going to have the 4th foul on Haley Epps. Double trouble on that one for Haley. She made a bad pass and then fouled. Of course, they would have had 2 points for sure, I think. Liberty only shot 6 free throws in the first half. This is going to be number 7 and 8 of this quarter. I think they're trying to figure out who's supposed to be shooting. Morgan Smith, she's the one that needs to step to the free throw line. She's made 5 out of 6 this quarter. And she continues to bury him. And that one's no good. Bowles gets the rebound, and we're going to have a foul on Holt. That is only the 2nd team foul on Liberty. 36-point lead for the Donettes with 2:20 to go in the 3rd quarter. Kirby brings it up, gives it over to Bella Monahan, who just checked back in. Kicks it out. Freedom Bates. Back to Kirby. Kirby, oh, she throwed it away. Bates went to the basket. Smith takes it down. Sidesteps the defender. It won't go, but she got fouled again, and that's a 4th one on Bella Monahan. So Epps and Monahan both with 4 fouls. And the lone free throw shooter in this quarter for Liberty, this is going to be her 9th and 10th free throws of this quarter. And she makes that one for her 7 out of 9 so far. Monahan, Scripture, and Bates check out as White, Davis, and Haygood check back in. Bowles and Kirby stay on the floor.
Well, 80% from the free throw tonight.
Yeah, she upped their percentage a lot because it was 33% in the first half. Haygood drives, kicks it out between White and Davis, and White got it, and she's going to be fouled by Morgan Smith. That'll be 3 on Smith. So they have Chloe Jester and Morgan Smith with 3 fouls apiece. Haygood, right side, over to Davis. Davis, he dribbles back to the center of the floor. 1:40 to go. Backdoor pass, White, and the shot blocked from behind. Good defense by Jester. Took a chance with those fouls, and Davis deflects the ball out of bounds. Backdoor pass intercepted by Kenna Kirby. She read that one all the way. Looked like a good defensive back there in a football game. Ellie White's open for 3. That one rims out. And a rebound to Holt. You remember last Saturday, Holt was rebounding machine. She only looks like about 5'5", but she does a good job rebounding. 60-26. Smith open from the head of the key, puts it up, no good. Davis with the rebound. Passes it up to Kirby. Kirby catches in stride, makes the left-handed layup. Another assist for the Donettes. They dribble with that head up, I tell you. They see that open man. Ellett hits Holt. Her little runner short. Ball tipped out in the corner, picked up by Smith. Out front, Jester fakes the 3, goes to the baseline and put it up. And Ellie White bumped her, and that'll be 3 on Ellie White. 32.5 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. And this time it'll be Chloe Jester at the free throw line. She's got 7 points. we got Marriott and Jaylee Tharp coming back in. Smith and Holt will sit down. Jester makes both. They're 10 of 12 from the free throw line this quarter. Hey, good. Red Sea parts for her, and she goes down. Missed the shot, but she got fouled.
Before on Jester.
The Donettes have 2 players with 4. Now Liberty has 1 with 4. And Carson misses another free throw. Josie Tharp comes in and replaces Jester. Second free throw good. Donettes have shot a little better than their season average from the free throw line tonight. That's 26 for Haygood. With 20 seconds left in this quarter, Ellett, nice pass down low to Walton, and she puts it in. That was one of those loose balls that the Donettes didn't get that they ended up getting an easy shot out of. Ellie White, 3. That one's off. Ball comes back to her, and she's going to have a layup, and it's good. And that's the end of the third quarter. The Donettes with a 35-point lead, 65-30. Liberty scored 17 points that quarter, but the Donettes scored 19, so they didn't gain much ground. We'll take a 1-minute break. We'll be back with the fourth quarter here on Current River Broadcasting.
At the Bank of Grandin, your community is our community. Bank of Grandin offers full-service banking for all of your financial needs. Whether you are applying for a loan, opening a checking account, or making an investment, we offer a full range of banking services. Visit one of our local branches in Doniphan, Elsinore, Grandin, Harville, or Van Buren. The Bank of Grandin, serving our community since 1913.
Cosmo Pest Solutions is your hometown pest and termite control provider. With 20 years experience in Southeast Missouri, Cosmo Pest Solutions is here to help your home or business with all pest, termite, and bedbug control needs. For fast, friendly, dependable service, give Cosmo Pest Solutions a call at 573-996-ANTS.
Welcome back, everybody. Keith Bowman and Bo Blackwell back at Doniphan High School. And at the start of the quarter, we will have a running clock. The Donettes up 65-30. The other night against Fredericktown, the Donettes had 64 points total in the game, and they've already got 65 after 3 quarters. But this quarter will be a lower scoring quarter as long as they stay up by 30 because it won't last very long. Donettes ball, Haley Epps, Mila Scripture, Ellie White, Bella Monahan, and Freedom Bates in the game. Ellie in the corner. Gives it into Monahan. Turns, shoots, and short. Got her own rebound. Going to go back up with the right hand. It won't go again. Those shots will fall. They will fall, and she keeps shooting them.
You just got to keep shooting them.
And the shot put up by number 23, Adeline Thompson, a freshman in the game for the first time. And Scripture drives, puts it up, and she gets fouled. It's Marriott, Ellett, Jaylee Tharp, Thompson, and Josie Tharp. And now Scripture at the line to shoot 2. Free throw is good. And that is 8 points for Scripture. Next one on the way. It's good.
Keith, I have 9 Donettes in the scoring column tonight.
And we got 9 players. So
yeah.
Can't beat that. And Tharp throws it away, trying to get it to Marriott on the right wing. 37-point lead, 67-30 for the Donettes. I said they'll be back in action again Monday night at Naylor. Ellie drives, kick it back out front to Scripture. Hands it off to Haley Epps, cross-court pass to White. Looking low, gets it to Monahan. Monahan gets too far into the basket, and her pass is deflected out of bounds, trying to hit Scripture in the corner. They'll be at Naylor Monday, at Greenville Tuesday, and I think Naylor has a huddle cam now too. I think this is the first year they've had one. So if you have a huddle, you can watch almost anybody play anymore.
Anyone.
And White is open, misses the easy one there. And Liberty comes away with the basketball. Tharp bounces it over to Josie Tharp. Now to Ellett. Back to Jaylee Tharp. Back to Ellett. Ellett picked up by Scripture. Drives in, puts it up, and scores. 7 points for Delaney Ellett. Tharp drives, kicks it out in the corner. Scripture back to White on the right wing. Down low again. And she turns this time, and it's short again. And she gets her own rebound like Moses Malone used to do for the Utah Jazz. She got fouled on the second shot. You can almost tell on her face, though, she's frustrated because she's missing those. But like I said, they will go sooner or later. Her free throw rims out. Tara Davis back in. She's coming in for Ellie White. And Bradley Bowles is getting ready to come in for Bella Monahan. Bella can get the double figures if she makes this one. And it's short. And Tharp gets the rebound. Drives left side. Hands it off to Marriott. Ball knocked away. Gets it back. Tharp throws it down on the baseline to Ellett. She's trying to get through the double team right to Thompson. She's wide open and banks it in. Thompson's the only freshman that Liberty has on their team. Haley Epps over to Tara Davis. Hands it off to Monahan. Monahan drives, puts up the shot. It's good. They're going to count it. And she hits one like that, falling away from the basket. So she is in double figures now. And Bowles is still waiting to get in the game for Monahan. And she gets that one to go. So Bella's got 12. She may be finished for the night. I would think probably maybe the girls on the bench are done for the night unless somebody fouls out. Haley Epps is out there with 4 fouls. 70-34. Nice move by Tharp. Goes in, shoots a short jumper, no good. Scripture gets the rebound, quickly up the right side. Nice pass over to Epps, up off the glass, too hard. Bowles with the rebound, kicks it back out to Davis. Davis hands it to Epps. Down
Good
low,
pass.
Bowles catches, puts it up, and it's good.
That was a good sneak down through there. Get that pass to her.
She threw it to the perfect spot away from the defender. Marriott's going to shoot it from 15, and she gets fouled. Clock running with 3 minutes left. That foul was on Freedom Bates, her first. And it will be Allie Marriott shooting 2. Makes the first one. Well, I'll tell you what, if they hadn't made free throws, they wouldn't have any points at all, would they, Ed? Kenna Kirby comes back in. That's 12 free throws they've made this half. They're 12 out of 14. And down low, Scripture's going to score again. Now she's in double figures with 11. 74-36, 2:20 to go. Pass to Marriott. Free throw line jumper is good. Pass up in the corner to Scripture. Back out to Davis. Puts it on the floor, hands it to Kirby on the left wing. Kirby reverses her dribble. Back out to Davis, ball tipped. Davis gets it, tries to get it down low to Bowles, and it's intercepted by Walton. Ellett throws it up the floor to Jester. And, I guess
did a good job of keeping her foot down.
I don't know how she did that. And the Donettes get another steal. Davis goes over to the right wing, and her pass is deflected. It's going to be stolen. Pass ahead to Thompson. Thompson's going to drive, put it up, and it won't go. Scripture with a rebound. And we got subs coming in. They're going to bring them in. Did they call a foul?
I thought they did. Yeah, they called it on Walton, her second.
Okay, that's only that's a 4th team foul. Well, 1:10 to go. It's 74-38. Donettes have the ball and a 36-point lead. Monahan down to Epps. Cross court to Scripture. Donettes have both the big girls in there right now. Over to Epps. Down low to Bowles. Bowles kicks it out. In the corner, Scripture for three. That one's long. But Haley Epps is going, yep, went out off of Haley.
That's the right call.
I think it hit her hand.
I think she just barely touched it there.
30 seconds to go. Donette's going to go to 4-0. Liberty will fall to 2-3. Jester dribbles over to the left side. Reverses. Bounces out front to Thompson. Thompson drives. Right wing to Josie Tharp. She puts it on the floor. Headed to Keita Marriott. Over to Jester. Ball knocked away. Donette's still getting after it. The Scripture. And a backdoor pass is stolen. And that's going to do it, folks. Donette's going to win this one 74-38, going away over the Liberty Lady Eagles. Had that running clock in the fourth quarter and was able to get the win 74-38.
Scoring over for Liberty's side. I have Ellett with 7, Walton with 2, Marriott with 7, Jester with 9, Daniels 3, Smith with 8, and Thompson with 2. To the Donettes scoring, I've got White with 5, Kirby with 4, Haygood with 26, Davis with 2, Monahan with 12, Bowles with 4, Epps with 8, Freedom Bates with 2, and Mila Scripture with 11.
Well, the Donettes win it, go to 4-0 on the season, and we have the Dons and the Holcomb Hornets coming up here just in a few minutes. We're going to go ahead and they're only putting 10 minutes on the clock. That's not much time for us to get the rest of our players. They did not send us a roster. We normally get those ahead of time. So we're going to have to try to do that. So we'll get back on as soon as we can before the varsity boys game starts. But until then, the Donettes win at 74-38. And the boys taking on Holcomb coming up here shortly. So stay tuned to Current River Broadcast. Well, we're just about time for our varsity boys game. The Dons taking on the Holcomb Hornets. Holcomb is coached by Gary Dubar. They have a record of 1-3 on the season. Dons coached by Hunter Dilbeck, and the Dons got their first win on Tuesday night. It was an Ozark Foothills Conference win over Greenville, 68-63. And the starters for Holcomb, they'll be in purple uniforms with white trim. And their starters will be number 2, Jeremiah Kenner. He's a junior. Number 13, Bryce McNabb, a senior. Number 23, Braxton Wiggins, a junior. Number 33, Mateo Martinez, a sophomore. And number 35, Stephen Bradshaw, a senior. We haven't got the starters for Coach Dilbeck, but pretty sure I know who they are. I'm pretty sure it'll be Corey Haygood, number 2, a senior. Tyler Lowry, number 21, a senior. Blake Lewis, a senior, number 23. Aiden McAfee, number 25, a senior. And Lansing Todd, number 35, a junior. And Bo, I forgot to write down the JV players that he usually brings up. Got to get Cosgrove on here because he got a lot of playing time the other night at Greenville. We'll put the young ones on there. I think he was number 13, I believe. 13. Mason Cosgrove.
Yeah.
Now, we've had the national anthem, so we'll go directly to our starting lineups. Don's looking to even their record before they play East Carter tomorrow night, and Bo and I will be back here to bring that to you as well. JV game at 6, varsity game to follow. I was talking to assistant coach Deckard about the JV. They're 3-2 on the season. They beat Malden and they beat Greenville the other night, and they went 1-2 in the tournament at Bernie JV tournament. And he told me that they basically played Clarkton's varsity in the first game and lost by 2.
Yep.
And then they lost to Haytide by 4, I think he said. And then I forgot who they said they beat in the last game. All right, number 2 is Jeremiah Kenner. Number 13, Bryce McNabb. 23 is Braxton Wiggins. Number 33 is Mateo Martinez. And number 35, Stephen Bradshaw. For the Dons, number 2, Corey Haygood. Dons wearing their white uniforms with black trim and gold trim. Black numbers. In the first half, Holcomb will be going from left to right and the Dons from right to left. Tyler Lowry, number 21. Number 23 is Blake Lewis. Blake has been really playing well too. Some of these guys have stepped up. Aiden McAfee and Lansing Todd rounds out the starting 5 for the Dons. So after tomorrow night, Bo and I will be done until, for what, like 3 weeks probably before we come back?
Yeah.
January, the first, end of the first week in January, maybe the start of the second week before we have a home game. Corey Haygood will be jumping against Bryce McNabb. And Corey gets the tip back to Tyler Lowry. Holcomb's going to start out, and it looks like a matchup zone there, and a pass too high for Lewis. And picking it off and coming back the other way for Holcomb as Renner goes down, and he lays it up and in. Don did not stop the ball there until he got right at the basket. Well, it looks like they're playing man-to-man on Lowry and Haygood, and the other 3 guys are playing a 1-2 zone. I would think they would probably need to guard Lansing Todd, too, because he's a really good outside shooter. And there he is. He steps into a 3, and that one's no good. Ball tipped around. It's going to go out of bounds. And they're going to give it to Holcomb. Don's going to full court man-to-man. Inbounds pass comes into Renner. He'll bring it up on Lowry. Renner comes across the half line. Passes it right side to McNabb. Out front, the ball almost thrown away. Was trying to get it to Wiggins, and it's picked up by Bradshaw. Now McNabb has it in the corner, Bradshaw. Bradshaw drives over on the right side. Long three-pointer up and good by Wiggins. So Holcomb off to a good start here. Dons need to get a bucket here. Get the lid off. Haygood with the ball, backs it out. Looks over Coach Dilbeck for instructions. Gets a screen from Lewis in the corner. McAfee's going to shoot a three. That one's no good. And a box out by Martinez, and he gets a rebound for Holcomb. Bradshaw bounces in the corner to Martinez. He dribbles back out, gives it to Bradshaw between the circle. And he tries to throw it into the lane, and it's going to be, they didn't call it kick. They just said it was off of Corey Haygood's leg. Ball comes inbounds to Bradshaw in the back court. Bounces it left side to Kenner, excuse me. Pass right wing to Bradshaw. Head of the key to McNabb. Over to Kenner on the baseline. Backs it out, back out front to McNabb. Now to Martinez, to Bradshaw out front. Long three-pointers up and good. That was a downtown three there. So Holcomb off to a great start here, and the Dons not so much. McAfee out front, going to shoot another three. This one's no good. And the ball's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by the Dons. McAfee usually doesn't do much shooting, and that's 2 threes. They've left him open, and we got a quick timeout here called by Coach Dilbeck, and he's not too happy with the way the Dons have started. Holcomb up 8-0. Be back in 30 seconds.
Through the years, it's taken all of us to make our community great. We're proud that Chevrolet has been an important part of America's history for many generations. And Ripley County, Missouri, you are as American as it gets. And that's why your friends at Countryside Chevrolet of Doniphan want to say thank you. Thank you for making our country and our community great.
Well, both of the Dons have got off to a very, very slow start here, and Holcomb has made, I think, 3 out of 4 shots so far. 2 3-pointers in that, and Lowry's going to pick up a foul 55 feet in the other team's basket. That's not a good foul to pick up, just a reach-in foul. That's the first foul on either team. The bounce pass comes to McNabb, guarded by McAfee. McAfee deflects it out of bounds. I'm guessing that McNabb's probably their main player if McAfee's guarding him. I'm just guessing, but Kenner gives it to Martinez. Down to McNabb. Out front, Bradshaw's open again, and he nails another one. The Dons are digging themselves a big hole. McAfee drives, puts it up, no good. Ball out of bounds off the Dons. Number 13, Mason Cosgrove is going to check in for the Dons. And he'll replace McAfee. McNabb comes across the half line, guarded closely by Cosgrove now. Right wing, Kenner drives to the basket, puts it up, hit the bottom of the rim. Haygood with the rebound. Passes it up the floor, intercepted. Here comes McNabb. Going to take it all the way down, runs over. Oh, going to call a block on Haygood.
Yes.
That's Haygood's first foul. The basket didn't go in, did it?
No.
So McNabb will shoot 2 free throws. And that first one misses. Played almost half this quarter. The Dons have not scored yet. McNabb gets the second one to make the score 12-0. Lansing Todd drives into the paint, kicks it out in the corner, Cosgrove. Back to Todd. Drives baseline, cut off by Bradshaw. Gives it to Cosgrove on the right wing. He's going to bring it back out, gives it to Todd at the head of the key. Todd penetrates, stops, and he bounced it back to Haygood. It's going to go into the back court. Haygood cut the other way. And the Dons just totally out of sync here in the first quarter. Kenner, throw it in, gets it into Martinez. Guarded closely by Todd. Over to McNabb on the left wing. He's going to shoot a long three. That one's no good. They finally missed one. Lowry with the rebound. Gives it to Haygood. Haygood drives to the baseline. He's cut off there. Over in the other corner, Cosgrove. Cosgrove drives. Out to Todd. You're going to put up the little floater, and finally the Dons get on the board. Lansing Todd for the first two. 12-2. Holcomb up with 3:19 to go in the first quarter. Martinez to McNabb. Bradshaw for another three. He missed one finally. Lowry's going to take it end to end, puts it up, and he gets fouled by Bradshaw. That'll be the first foul against Holcomb, and Tyler Lowry will shoot 2 free throws. First one is good for Lowry. And checking in the game is number 11, Christopher Bowen, a junior for Bradshaw. Lowry's second is good. Now the Dons have scored 4 in a row. Martinez will get it across the half line. Todd all over him. He picks up his dribble out near midcourt. And Todd takes it away, and then there's going to be a foul on Martinez. So the Dons are picking up the intensity a little bit now. After falling behind 12-0, they needed to. Cosgrove in the corner, back out to Haygood. Haygood's being guarded by Bowen. In the corner, Todd penetrates out in the corner, wide open is Cosgrove for three. It's good. And it's 12-7. Quickly the other way, Kenner backs it out behind the three-point line. Gives it to Bowen, comes over to the left side, gives it to Martinez. And again, Todd almost got a steal. That's a double dribble, it sure is. And Holcomb turns it over again. So the Dons on a 7-0 run after being behind 12-0. And they have the ball. Lowry penetrates, drives to the baseline, all the way underneath the basket, hands it to Blake Lewis, and he scores. And a 9-0 run, 12-9 Holcomb. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. McNabb takes it to the free throw line. Fall away jumper is no good. They've cooled off a little bit. Lewis with the rebound, gives it to Todd. Todd right down into the paint, puts it up, and a blocking foul is going to be called on Kenner. The Dons have pushed the pace a little bit here in the last couple of minutes, and it's got them back in the game. Lansing Todd steps to the free throw line and makes the first free throw. That's an 11-0 run for the Dons. They're back within 1. Martinez gives the ball to Wiggins. To Bowen, back out front to Kenner. Kenner to Wiggins, baseline Bowen. Out front to Martinez, swings it left side to McNabb. Right corner, Bowen. Back to McNabb. Now left side, Kenner. Picked up quickly by Haygood. Now to Martinez. He gets it to McNabb, drives into the paint, puts it up. It's no good. Ball tipped out. Oh, why? And then Martinez misses it. Another offensive rebound. Martinez has got it, kicks it out in the corner to Kenner. Right side, Wiggins. McNabb for three. That one's good. They backed off of him a little bit too far that time. Todd, and his pass is batted out of bounds by McNabb. And checking in for the Dons will be number 51, Lane Dean. Isn't that right?
Yes.
I don't have him down for some reason or other either. Todd, long three-pointer. That one's no good. Lowry with the offensive rebound, and he's going to throw it into the back court, but Kenner's going to beat everybody to it. And he lays it in. Boy, that's a bad play right there. And a foul is on Lansing Todd. You can't compound it by fouling right there. You just got to let them have it and go on. Lowry just got in a little bit too big a hurry there. Get that ball out of there. He had all kinds of time. So Renner converts the three-point play. And now they're on a 6-0 run. And a bad pass by Corey Haygood. I'm not sure that was too bad a pass. I just don't think Dean was cutting to the basket like he should have. Lowry checks out. Aiden McAfee back in. It's 18-11. Been a game of run so far here in the first quarter. Martinez in the back court. Down to 9 seconds. I'm not sure he knows how much time's left. Gives it to Bowen. And they look up at the clock, and I don't think they got it off in time, and they didn't. So Don made a little bit of a comeback, and then Holcomb went on a little bit of a run. So it's 18-11 at the end of the first quarter in favor of Holcomb. And we'll be back in 1 minute with more Dons basketball on Current River Broadcasting.
Davis True Value is proud to sponsor the Dons and Donettes for another exciting ball season. Just like the Dons and Donettes, Davis True Value knows hard work wins the game. They are your selection, service, and savings destination hardware store, serving the area with paint, plumbing, electrical, lawn and garden, and housewares. Your local True Value hardware with so much more. From window repair to chainsaw sharpening, we are the store of first choice. Behind every project is a True Value.
Hometown Pharmacy is your one-stop pharmacy for all of your medical needs. Our pharmacists provide shots for flu, pneumonia, and shingles all in this pharmacy with no appointment necessary. Refills can be requested online or through our app, and delivery is available if you live within the city limits. Transferring prescriptions is easy, so come by or give us a call, and our friendly staff will take care of everything. Come experience the difference a hometown pharmacy can make on LaRue Street in Doniphan.
Holcomb's got an 18-11 lead after the end of the first quarter, and they've got the basketball. Have McNabb, Kenner, Martinez, Wiggins, and Bowen out on the floor. Don still in a man-to-man. Kenner drives into the paint, almost knocked away, backs it out of there, keeps his dribble alive. Over to Wiggins. Free throw line, Martinez. He'll back it out, give it back to McNabb. And we're going to have an illegal screen set by number 11, Christopher Bowen. Dons have Cosgrove, Haygood, Todd, McAfee, and Dean. And they trail by 7. Haygood back out front to Cosgrove. Dribbles over to the left side. Todd comes and helps him out. Dribbles to the head of the key. He lost the ball on the way up. Just slipped out of his hands. Here comes Kenner. Kenner going to take it all the way, put it up, scores. No foul call, but that's a couple of times he's done that, and Dons have not done a very good job of guarding. And Haygood is going to get fouled. They're making it hard on Corey Haygood right now. Lowry checks back in for Todd. That foul was on Bowen, his second team foul here in the second quarter. Ball comes inbounds to Dean. Hands it back to Cosgrove on the baseline. Down low to Dean. Dean muscles it up, no good, but he gets fouled. Wiggins is going to pick that one up. So 3 quick team fouls on Holcomb here in the second quarter. Lane Dean steps to the free throw line and makes the first one. 20-12. Next one, that one's long. And Wiggins goes high to get the rebound. He's going to bring it up himself. Drives to the baseline, cut off there. Dean, good help. Martinez drives. He bumps Lowry, no good. And Haygood tips it over to Tyler Lowry. Lowry back to Haygood. Haygood's telling McAfee to go over to the other side of the floor. Haygood gets a screen. And he's going to kick it back out. Cosgrove's open for 3. That one's no good. And McNabb gets the rebound. Holcomb up 20-12. 6:05 to go in the second quarter. And the little floater, no good by Bowen. And Cosgrove's going to travel with it. He was looking up the floor for McAfee, and McAfee wasn't looking back. Bowen inbounds it. Kenner in the corner. Bowen lobs it down low. Nice catch by McNabb. His shot blocked by Haygood. Pass up the floor. Cosgrove into the paint. It's going to go up, and it won't go. Battle for the rebound. Loose on the floor. It's going to be tipped and saved by Kenner. Nice play. Bowen going to give it to McNabb. McNabb drives into the paint, and he throws. I don't know what that was.
I think he was thinking, oh, Martinez is going to be cutting there.
He threw it in out of bounds anyway, whatever they was trying to do. We got a timeout with 5:32 left in the first half. Don's trail Holcomb 20-12. Be back in 30 on Current River Broadcasting.
Casey's on the Current in Doniphan is the place to float this summer. On the crystal clear waters of the Current River, Casey's on the Current offers floating the way you like it, with shuttle services and float times ranging from 3 to 12 hours. And if you want to make it a weekend or a week-long trip, they also have full-service campground and cabins on the river. Come enjoy the beautiful Current River and make Casey's on the Current your floating destination this summer.
Got 5:32 to go in the first half. The Dons are behind by 8, 20-12. It's going to be Don's ball. Lowry brings it up. McAfee hands it back to Lowry. Thought about the 3, didn't take it. Now he's going to drive, put up the reverse layup, and it's good. Little English on that one, got it to go. Martinez gives it to Kenner. Kenner drives into the paint, puts it up, no good. And McNabb with a rebound. His shot blocked again from behind by Haygood. And the Dons have it down by 6. Haygood has not scored yet. Takes it into the paint, and he's going to turn around and shoot it, and it's no good. And McNabb gets the rebound. He tied up there for a second, but not long enough to get a held ball. And the ball thrown away, and it's picked up by Lowry, and he's fouled by Mateo Martinez, and that'll be his second. Bowen out there playing with 2 fouls as well. Blake Lewis back in for Lane Dean, and Bradshaw's going to come in for Holcomb. He's going to replace McNabb. Low-scoring first half here at 20-14, down to 4.5 minutes to go. Haygood gets a screen from Lowry. Gives it in the corner to Cosgrove. Cosgrove drives into the paint, hands it to McAfee. He lost it, got it back, and he's going to get fouled. And that's going to be 2 fouls on Renner now. So they have Renner, Bowen, and Martinez all with 2 fouls apiece. And that is team foul number 5, so that's going to send the Dons to the free throw line. And it's going to be Aiden McAfee. McAfee's free throw is good. That's his first point of the night. Next one in the air, and it's good as well. Dons are 7 of 8 from the free throw line so far. 20-16. Down by 4. Bowen throws it into the crowd over the scorer's table. Dons get the turnover.
It's a great read by Junior Balcom.
Well, he about got hit in the head in the girls' game,
ready this
so
time.
he's paying attention now. Haygood dribbles over to the right side. Gives it to Blake Lewis just outside the right block. Puts it on the floor, and he double dribbled. Dons get close, and then they turn it over or throw it away or something. 1-2-2 full court press. Bradshaw gives it up to Kenner. Kenner throws it across court, intercepted by McAfee. Throws it up to Haygood. Haygood drives into the paint all the way. Reverse layup, good. That's Haygood's first bucket, and that pulls the Dons back within 2 at 20-18 with 3:40 to go in the first half. Got another timeout. It's a full, so we will take a 60-second break, and we'll be back on Current River Broadcasting.
We see the potential of her and him and you, of where you're from and what you can accomplish. Because when you set your mind to it, there's nothing you can't do. But reaching your potential isn't just about achieving your goals. It's about helping others, supporting your neighbors, building your community, and investing in people that make a difference. Like her and him and you. Because when you're from here, that's just what you do. And from here, we can do anything.
The Dons on a bit of a comeback here. They were down by 7 at the end of the first quarter. They've cut it to 2, and they've only given up 2 points in the first 4 minutes and 20 seconds of the second quarter. Holcomb will, and they've this 1-2-2 press, they've got a couple of turnovers the last 2 times. We'll see if Holcomb has got it figured out. And they get it in the middle to Bradshaw. Bradshaw drives down, kicks it out. 3-pointer up and no good. High off the backboard. Cosgrove gets the rebound. That was Martinez that missed that one. Don's got a chance to tie or take the lead. Out to McAfee. Drives into the paint. Jump stop. Shot no good. And the ball is tipped over. And a shot put up by Corey Haygood. Blake Lewis kept that one alive. And we're tied at 20. Holcomb playing catch in the back court. And they probably just barely got that across in time. Kenner drives into the paint, and his shot no good, but he got fouled. Oh, he called a travel first. He did get fouled, but I guess the travel was first. McNabb's going to come back in. He's going to replace Bowen. And Lansing Todd's coming in for the Dons, replacing Cosgrove. The Dons have scored 9 points this quarter. Holcomb's only got 2. We played a little over 6 minutes. Lowry drives baseline. All underneath the basket. Over to Haygood. Haygood drives into the paint, kicks it out to Todd. He's wide open. The 3 is short. Blake Lewis battling for the rebound. He comes out of there with it, puts it up. It's good. Well, the other night at Greenville, he was a rebounding machine. Dons go up 22-20. McNabb back in the game, and he's going to be fouled. It's on the first team foul on the Dons. That foul's on Lowry. That's his second foul. I don't know how they chose who they called that foul on. They both tripped him. Lowry almost steals it away from Kenner. Now Kenner's going to take it down the middle. Shot up, no good. That's a wild shot. Dons come back the other way with a 2-point lead. Haygood spins into the paint, kicks it out in the corner. McAfee for three. That's good. Aiden McAfee hits a three. He had missed a couple early in the game. That puts the Dons up by 5 with 1:50 to go. And Kenner going to take it all the way to the hole again, and that's going to be, a blocking foul. Did that go in?
I don't believe so.
Wow, that's two of them that looked like they could have been. That was on Haygood. So that's going to be 2 on him. And 2 free throws coming. Well, Kenner likes to take that ball to the hole, that's for sure.
Yeah, Kenner's one you can't let him get any momentum. So he's going to take it all the way.
He hits the first free throw, and I got him for 8.
That's what I got.
That one rims out. Lewis with the rebound for the Dons. 25-21 Dons. Haygood, a long three-pointer. That one's off. And the rebound's going to be by Martinez. And he throws it basically to nobody, but Kenner's able to go back there and get it. Lobs it up into the front court. McNabb goes to the baseline, throws it over to Bradshaw. And
boy, wouldn't it?
No, I was wondering how come he shot that. I guess because he knew it was out of bounds. It almost went in, too. Minute 15 to go in the first half. Lowry hands it to Haygood. Down low, McAfee, his shot blocked by McNabb. And McNabb's going to come away with the ball. Hands it off to Martinez, over to Bradshaw. Back to Martinez. And again, I think he just barely got that across before the 10 count. McNabb had it for a long time down there underneath the basket. He's going to shoot a three from out front. That one's no good. And the ball is tipped around. Kenner gets it underneath. He missed it. Ball tipped away, and Haygood's going to pick it up for the Dons. We got 35 seconds. Lob down, and it's intercepted again by McNabb. Well, the Dons should have held it for one shot there. And here goes Kenner again. He's going to stop and pop this time. This one's no good. And the Dons can still take the last shot now if they want to. And Haygood's going to walk it up with 20 seconds to go in the half. The Dons leading 25-21. Haygood drives into the paint, kicks it out to Todd. Here's the key to McAfee. Back to Todd, and it goes right through his hands out of him. He was going to shoot it before he had a hold of it. Doggone it. Cosgrove's going to come in for Lowry. He didn't want Lowry to get that third foul. And they've got 4 seconds, so Kenner throws it into McNabb, way back in the back court. Throws it to Bradshaw. Bradshaw's going to throw it up at the buzzer, no good. And good defense there by Blake Lewis. So the Dons in that quarter score 14, and they hold Holcomb to 3 and go from 7 down to 4 up at the half, 25-21.
All right, scoring over for Holcomb side. I've got McNabb with 4, Wiggins with 3, Bradshaw with 6, and Kenner with 8. Over to the Don side, I've got Haygood with 4, Lowry with 4, Lewis with 4, McAfee with 5, Todd with 4, Cosgrove with 3, and Lane Dean with 1.
That's what you call balanced scoring. You know, nobody very high there, but that's awful balance for the Dons. Yeah, they had But they have 7 guys scored in the first half, and there was only 4 scored for Holcomb. And other than Kenner, nobody hit a 2-point basket for Holcomb. The rest of them were threes.
Yeah.
And but anyway, good comeback there by the Dons. They were really struggling, kind of like the girls did at the start of the girls' game, which, by the way, if you're just tuning in, the girls won 74-38 over Liberty to move to 4-0 in the season. And Carson Haygood had a big night with 26 points to lead the Donettes. And the boys lead 25-21. We'll go over our list of sponsors here real quick before we take a break. Cosmo Pest Solution, Countryside Chevrolet, Davis True Value, Hometown Pharmacy, Casey's on the Current, Mathis Timber, Southern Bank, Nick's Lawn Maintenance, Smothers Chiropractic, 1808 Public House, Farm Bureau Insurance, Here's Your Sign, Michael Pigg with Shelter Insurance, and the Bank of Grandin. And reminder, we'll be back tomorrow night here at the Bill L. Wright Gymnasium for the Dons and the East Carter Redbirds in an Ozark Foothills Conference game. JV game starting at 6. Bo and I will be back here for that. We're going to take a break. We'll be back shortly.
At Mathis Timber, our goal is to provide our landowners with the greatest possible financial return on their timber lands, while not damaging young timber or leaving your property in a mess. We have served Ripley County and the surrounding areas since 1939. We will buy your timber on lump sum total or percentage. We have several references upon request. Contact Craig Mathis at 573-429-0996 and see how Mathis Timber can assist you with all your timber harvesting needs.
Nick's Lawn Maintenance and Power Washing is locally owned and operated and a proud supporter of the Dons and Donettes this season. Nick serves Ripley County, the surrounding area, with lawn services from mowing, weed eating, and trimming. And they can trim and maintain your shrubs, bushes, flower beds, mulch, and more. They also clean roofs, gutters, downspouts, and can install gutter screens as well. Quality power washing services to buildings, driveways, sidewalks, fencing, and vehicles is no problem at all. No matter how big or small the job is, give Nick's Lawn Maintenance and Power Washing a call at 208-8659.
For more than 35 years, Smothers Chiropractic Center has been helping patients improve the function of their nervous system and create better health by finding disturbances in the nervous system that can lead to neck pain, back pain, sciatica, and migraines. Dr. Smothers provides care for newborns to the young at heart, offering traditional chiropractic adjustments along with low-impact adjustments. They also offer a variety of supplements to help promote overall wellness. Contact the friendly staff at Smothers Chiropractic Center so you can be your best.
Oh, did you get us switched over to shelter insurance?
Actually, I found a deal online.
You did. Does your deal come with award-winning customer service?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Does the deal include a local agent?
Doesn't actually say.
Can we create a customized plan that fits our needs? Let's just call the local shelter agent.
For insurance that fits just right, find a shelter agent near you. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Welcome back. Keith Bowman and Bo Blackwell back at Doniphan High School. And after a good second quarter, the Dons come back and have a 25-21 lead over the Holcomb Hornets. And again, I want to remind everybody, tomorrow night, East Carter will be here, and we'll have that game for you. And next week, the Dons will be in the Clarkton Christmas Tournament, and they'll play Monday night. I can't remember what time it was. I think it was the second game, like 7:30 probably, against Portageville. They're the number 4 seed, Portageville 5. The girls will be in action at Naylor Monday and at Greenville Tuesday. And then they will start the Christmas tournament at Twin Rivers a week from this Saturday. It is going to be Holcomb's basketball. Don send out their starters, Blake Lewis, Corey Haygood, Aiden McAfee, Lansing Todd, and Tyler Lowry.
Keith, the Dons play at 7:30 on Monday.
Okay. And I know A-Corp Sports is doing that, so you can get A-Corp Sports on YouTube and watch that if you can't go. I'm sure Coach Dilbeck would like to have as many fans down there as he could. Jeremiah Kenner, McNabb, Bradshaw, Martinez, and Wiggins is out there for Holcomb. They got off to a quick start, hit a bunch of threes, but they only got 3 points that whole second quarter. Bradshaw hit a couple of long ones early, and he's going to shoot another long one. That one looks good, but it's short. Long rebound to Martinez. They give it back out to Bradshaw. Don's in a 1-2-2 zone. Martinez headed the key to Kenner. Right side now to Bradshaw. And he stepped on the out-of-bounds line or dribbled it out of bounds, one or the other. And the Dons get it on the turnover. They had the ball for 44 seconds and didn't get a shot. Well, they did get one shot off. They got an offensive rebound. McAfee lobs it up the floor. Lowry does a good job of coming back and getting that. Lowry drives underneath, gives it to Blake Lewis, put it up. It's partially blocked. And then on the rebound, the ball's tipped right back to Lewis, and he scores, and he's fouled. And that was Aiden McAfee that saved the day on that one, tipping that ball back. That foul is on Martinez. That's his third. And Blake Lewis has 6 points and have a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play if he can make this free throw, and it's short. The rebound by Wiggins. He's hounded in the backcourt, throws it up to McNabb. He gets around the defense. They got a 4-on-2. Over on the side, shot up and in by number 33, Mateo Martinez. That's his first bucket. Don was guarding trying to trap after the missed shot, and they ended up shot put up no good. Blake Lewis with another offensive rebound. He scores again. 29-23 Don. Bradshaw cross court to McNabb. Cuts back into the center of the floor. Takes it down. Throws it out in the corner to Kenner. Fakes the shot. Drives. Puts it up. No good. McNabb with the rebound. He goes up and he's fouled. That one's on Aiden McAfee. McNabb gets the first one. He has 5 points in the game. 29-24. That one is off. And Blake Lewis with the rebound. Outlet pass to Lowry. Goes cross court to McAfee. McAfee drives over to Corey Haygood, right wing. In the corner, McAfee drives baseline. Goes in. His shot blocked. Great play by Kenner. And then he saved it from going out of bounds. Kenner loses his dribble. Go up the floor. Haygood almost with a steal. Pass underneath. McNabb backs out of there. Puts it up. No good. Gets his own rebound, and Lewis takes it away from him. Haygood thought about throwing it to Lowry. Spins into the paint. Going to go up and under with the left hand. He gets fouled. That foul is on Braxton Wiggins, his second. And Corey Haygood will step to the free throw line. That one is short. He's kind of like his sister. He don't like missing free throws.
Nope.
Huh? Got that one. They've done a good job on Corey. He's got 5 points, but some of the other Dons have picked it up here and helped get the lead at 30-24. McNabb cross-court pass to Martinez. He's double teamed. And we got a timeout called by Coach Dubar. With 5:28 to go in the third quarter, it's 30-24 Dons. It's a 30-second timeout, so we will take this one break, and we'll be right back after this message.
Need something printed and need it fast? Bring it to Here's Your Sign in downtown Doniphan. Plastic, metal, and magnetic signs are available, along with banners that can be printed in the size you need. Here's Your Sign can also do vinyl, silkscreen, and embroidery prints for hats, t-shirts, bags, cups, and many other accessories. They have a variety of clothing brands to choose from and specialize in your custom shirts and business advertising needs. No job is too big or small. Give them a call or stop by Here's Your Sign on State Street in downtown Doniphan.
Coach Dubar had to call a timeout. He is down to 2 timeouts now. They were about to get a 5-second call. Kenner gives it over on the right wing to Martinez. Bradshaw comes and gets it out front. Back to Kenner on the left wing. Now to McNabb. Down to the baseline. 3-pointer in the corner is short. Air ball by Wiggins, and the Dons come out of there with it. Lansing Todd gives it to McAfee. Back to Todd. Todd drives into the paint, gets his man in the air. We're going to have a foul. It's going to be on number 2, and that's going to be the third one on Kenner. So Kenner and Martinez both with 3 fouls. Ball down low to Blake Lewis. He's going to muscle it up and in. And I do mean muscle. That is one strong young man right there. 32-24. McNabb. They get it across the half line. Martinez drives to the baseline. He's cut off. Dribbles back out, head of the key to Kenner. Kenner's wanting to drive that basketball. Bradshaw, 3-pointer put up by Martinez, no good. Kenner with the offensive rebound. Lowry jumped a little bit too quick on that. Bradshaw drives, kicks it back out. Over to Kenner. Dons are doing a good job there keeping him. He's wanting to drive in between those 2 guys on the front of that zone every time he gets it. Baseline to Kenner. And the ball goes out of bounds, knocked away by Lansing Todd, and last touch by Kenner. Martinez checks out of the game, and Bowen checks back in. 4:12 to go in the third quarter. It's 32-24 Dons. Todd brings it up. He gets a screen. Feathers out to the right baseline. Lobs it to Cosgrove, who just checked in, takes it in. He short-armed it a little bit. The ball tipped up and in. Who are you giving that to, Lewis or Cosgrove?
I'm going to have to say Lewis.
Okay. They both got a hand on it.
Yeah, they just called it Lewis, too.
They're just guessing, too.
We'll just give them 1 each. How about that?
Wiggins, and now they lost. Oh. Well, that ball knocked out of bounds over there by Lowry or Haygood, one or the other. The Dons, I think this is their biggest lead of the game at 34-24. It took them a while to get going in that first quarter, but since then they've played pretty well. McNabb out at the volleyball line. Cosgrove on the front of the 1-2-2 zone. Right side to Kenner. Cross-court pass, Bowen. Fake the 3-pointer. Gives it to Bradshaw. Now he's double-teamed. The ball batted away, picked up by Bowen. He's going to dribble back out near midcourt. Ball batted out of bounds there. Boys are taking some pointers from the girls there, getting a lot of deflections. Bradshaw will inbound it. Throws it in the back court. Bowen dribbles over to the right side, gives it to Kenner. Bradshaw with a quick 3-pointer, no good. And the rebound shot put up by Wiggins, no good, and we're going to have a foul. That's going to be the third one on Haygood. Was it on the rebound? I guess it was. Huh? I thought he called it on the shot. Well, Haygood's got to watch. He's got 3 fouls now. Kenner over to Bradshaw. He's going to dribble back out front, give it to McNabb. He's open for a 3. That one's short. And Lewis gets another rebound, and he's fouled. That one is on Bowen. He's got 3. So guys starting to get some fouls here. That's the third player for Holcomb with 3 fouls. And now number 24, Cooper Russell's getting ready to check in for the first time. Oh my goodness, he's wide open under the basket. They're going to kick it back out to Haygood, and he travels. They seen him too late. Todd was wide open, but they got it to him, but just too late. And Bowen checks out, and Russell checks in. Going to be Holcomb's ball right by the scorer's table in the back court. Bradshaw dribbles into the front court. Out front, he's going to throw it. It's saved. Nice save there by Kenner. And we got a travel on Russell. That was a heck of a save there by Kenner.
Yeah, it was.
I was getting ready to call back court, but Cosgrove, they leave him open. They leave Todd open in the corner for 3, and he buries it. (37-24) Dons. Since the first quarter, they've only scored 6 points in a quarter and 6 minutes. McNabb has it knocked away, runs it down in the corner. Baseball pass to Bradshaw. Quick trigger, throws it up, no good. And the ball is going to go out of bounds off the Dons. I'll tell you what, that Wiggins can get off the floor, can he?
Yes, he can.
And number 45, Mike and Pig, going to check in for Blake Lewis. With 1:44 to go in the third quarter. They lob it in. They lob it too high for Wiggins. Lowry's got a run out. He goes down, lays it up and in. I think they called goaltending, but the ball went in the basket anyway. Slapped the backboard, I believe. I just got through saying Wiggins could jump, but he couldn't jump that high. Kenner will get it across the half line. Weaves in and out of traffic, kicks it back out. Wiggins has to go pick it up. Dribbles over to the right wing. Out front to McNabb. McNabb drives into the paint, out to Bradshaw. Wide open 3, that one's good. He had a little time to look at that one. That's his third 3-pointer. 39-27 Dons. And a 3-pointer at the other end. That's too quick. Nobody touched the ball. Just dribble down and shoot a 3. That's Kenner over on the right side, dribbles back out front. Now he reverses. Bounces it to Wiggins in the corner. Drives baseline. Out in the corner, Bradshaw's open again. And that one's no good. The ball tipped around. Todd with the rebound. He comes into the front court. Going to take it all the way to the hole, lays it up, no good. At 2 in a row, you got to work it a little more than that. McNabb for 3 at the other end. It's short.
Good rebound
by Corey Haygood. Don's got a chance here if they want to go for the last one. But no, Haygood's going to shoot a free throw line jumper and bury it.
I'm sure glad that one went because Coach Gilbeck said last shot.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
10 seconds left, 41-27. And again, they're just now getting it over half line. Russell drive, going to put up a jump hook, and he gets it to go. That is Russell's first 2 points, and that's the end of the third quarter. And the Dons lead at 41-29, and they've only given up 11 points total in the last 2 quarters. And the Dons have scored 30 in that time. Heading to the fourth, 41-29 Dons. We'll be back in 1 minute.
At the Bank of Grandin, your community is our community. Bank of Grandin offers full-service banking for all of your financial needs. Whether you are applying for a loan, opening a checking account, or making an investment, we offer a full range of banking services. Visit one of our local branches in Doniphan, Elsinore, Grandin, Harville, or Van Buren. The Bank of Grandin, serving our community since 1913.
At Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, we are proud to be chosen by our neighbors and recognized by Forbes as one of America's best insurance companies. With 75 years of dependable life insurance protection, Missouri Farm Bureau Insurance, we've got Missouri covered.
Dons have a 12-point lead with 8 minutes to go in our game, 41-29 over Holcomb. Again, we want to remind everybody tomorrow night the East Carter County Redbirds will be here at Doniphan. And another big OFC game for the Dons because they beat Greenville the other night, so they're 1-0 in the conference so far. The girls will be back in action Monday at Naylor and Tuesday at Greenville, and both of those games are Ozark Foothills games as well. The girls won earlier 74-38 over Liberty to move to 4-0 on the season. Holcomb with a basketball. They got Bradshaw, McNabb, Kenner, Wiggins, and Russum. Russum made a basket there at the end of the quarter, gets it in the lane to Kenner. Shot up, no good. And a rebound by Corey Haygood. And the Holcomb coach is upset about that non-call. Haygood jumper at the other end, no good. Ball tipped around, and Holcomb comes out with it. Looked like there could have been a foul there on that shot by Kenner down at the other end. And this one they call, and the basket's good. And he is, I believe, the first player in double figures for Holcomb. He's got 10. Have a chance for a three-point play. And Todd checks out. Cosgrove comes back in. That was the second foul, on Lansing Todd. And Kenner looking for the three-point play. His free throw won't go. Well, that did everything but go in. Lowry brings it into the front court, gets a screen from Haygood. Little hesitation, drives to the basket and lays it in. The Dons get the 2 points right back. Lead back to 12. Dons in that 1-2-2 full court trap, and then Corey Haygood gets a steal. Dons got a 3-on-2. Haygood's going to take it all the way, put it up. No good, but he's fouled by Wiggins. And now Wiggins has 3 fouls. Haygood's got 7 points. Free throw's good. Dons have a good balanced scoring here in this game tonight. Bradshaw checks out. Martinez comes back in, and Lane Dean checks in for the Dons. Haygood's second one, no good. Martinez up in the front court. Kenner's going to shoot a long 3, and that one's good. 13 points for Jeremiah Kenner, 44-34. Dons up by 10. Ball down low to Dean. Bulls his way in, goes up and under with it and scores. McNabb cross court, intercepted by Haygood. Haygood drives in the middle, spun move, missed the shot. Lowry with the rebound. He's going to bring it back out. Smart move.
Very good idea there.
Dons up by 12. McAfee bounces to Lowry. He's wide open at the head of the key for 3. That one won't go. And McNabb gets the rebound. Out in the pass to Kenner. Kenner's going to drive it and lay it up, and he missed it. Ball tipped around, and Kenner's going to come out with it over on the right wing. Picks up his dribble and just throwed it up, and it went to Russum in the paint, and he missed the shot. Pass up the floor. Aiden McAfee in stride, and he missed it. Cosgrove got the rebound. They call basket interference on the Dons.
Yep.
They get their finger hung in the net.
Yep.
McNabb has it knocked away from behind by Cosgrove. Haygood drives, hands it to Cosgrove, and he lays it up, and he missed it. That's 2 layups in a row the Dons have missed wide open. And McNabb headed back the other way, takes it right at the man and lays it in. Well, I hope those shots don't come back to harm him, man.
Those are tough breaks right there. You got
2 really nice plays, but they can't make the shot. Cosgrove for 3, no good. And there they go, falling in love with that 3 again with a 10-point lead. They almost lost the game at Greenville the other night for doing some of that stuff, but Cosgrove makes up for it. Lowry, one-on-one. Over to Haygood, and he lays it in. Back to a 12-point lead. So those 2 layups didn't really hurt them as they're back to a 12-point lead, but it sure would have been better to have a 16-point lead.
Yeah.
Wiggins double team, and we got a foul on the Dons. Going to be on Cosgrove. As Lansing Todd and Blake Lewis check back in. Cosgrove and Lane Dean check out. Both those guys done a good job while they were in there. And Christopher Bowen coming back in for Holcomb, and he replaces Braxton Wiggins. 48-36 with 4:43 to go in the game. Bowen has it out front. Over to McNabb, left side. And the shot is put up, missed it. And that was Martinez. Haygood comes back the other way. Dribbles into the paint. Going to put up the reverse layup, hit the bottom of the rim. And the ball's going to go out of bounds off of Blake Lewis. He was battling to get the offensive rebound. And Coach Dubar is going to call a timeout with 4:21 to go. His team trails the Dons 48-36. You're watching the Dons on Current River Broadcasting. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Nick's Lawn Maintenance and Power Washing is locally owned and operated and a proud supporter of the Dons and Donettes this season. Nick serves Ripley County, the surrounding area, with lawn services from mowing, weed eating, and trimming. And they can trim and maintain your shrubs, bushes, flower beds, mulch, and more. They also clean roofs, gutters, downspouts, and can install gutter screens as well. Quality power washing services to buildings, driveways, sidewalks, fencing, and vehicles is no problem at all. No matter how big or small the job is, give Nick's Lawn Maintenance and Power Washing a call at 208-8659.
Cosmo Pest Solutions is your hometown pest and termite control provider. With 20 years experience in Southeast Missouri, Cosmo Pest Solutions is here to help your home or business with all pest, termite, and bedbug control needs. For fast, friendly, dependable service, give Cosmo Pest Solutions a call at 573-996-ANTS.
Dons hanging on to a 12-point lead, 48-36 with 4:21 left in the game. It will be Holcomb's ball at the far end of the floor, away from their basket. Dons in that 1-2-2 trap. Full court press. McNabb over to Martinez. Back to McNabb. Up to Bowen, back to McNabb. He's going to have to hurry. Gets it up to Martinez. Now they'll set it up. 4 minutes to go. We're halfway through this fourth quarter. Kenner fakes the shot, drives, puts up the shot, no good, and he's fouled. I would just dare him to shoot the 3 because he's only shot 1. I think he's only shot 1 the whole game, and he made it, but that's a 4th one on Corey Haygood. That's not good news. Kenner, the leading scorer for Holcomb with 13. And he missed that one short. Gets the second one. They're only 1 of 5 here in the second half at the free throw line. The lead is 11 with 3:50 to go in the game. See, the other night at Greenville, the Dons took some ill-advised shots when they had a lead. Lop off down low to Lewis, and he lays it in. 50-37. And here goes Kenner driving to the basket. And the shot is good. Tough shot there by Kenner. Haygood had to drop off of him because he's playing with 4 fouls. Pass down low to Lewis again, and he puts it up. He missed that one. And McNabb got the rebound. Pass up the floor. Here comes Kenner again. 1-on-1. And this time they get him for a charge. That'll be 4. That's the 3rd time they've tried to draw a charge on him, and he sidestepped him just enough every time until that one.
He is hard to get stopped in transition.
He
is very good in transition for sure.
He is just a junior. They've got several seniors out there, but he's just a junior. 50-39 Dons. 3:05 left in the game. Todd's going to shoot a 3 in the corner, and he buries it. 10 points for Lansing Todd. Boy, the Dons have really got balanced scoring tonight. Martinez gets it across the half line. Double teamed and fouled by Aiden McAfee. Boy, you don't want to foul there. That's a 4th team foul, and you're going to have them in the bonus now, the last 2:47. That's like the other night. They fouled with a 3-point shot with an 5-point lead with 8 seconds to go. The Dons fouled on a 3-point shot. I mean, I know you want to be aggressive, but Kenner way out away from the basket. That's where the Dons would like for him to stay.
That's where they need him.
Pass across the floor, and Tyler Lowry gets a hand on it and knocks it out, and they're going to say it went off of Holcomb. Dons up by 14. 2:25 to go in the game. Haygood in the corner. Todd wanted to shoot it again, I think, but he couldn't get the handle on it cleanly. McAfee to Lowry. Back out front, Todd. Now in the corner, McAfee. Back to Lowry. Dons don't have to be in any hurry here. Now Haygood wide open in the right corner for 3, and it's good. Well, when Bo gives you the scoring, you're going to see how balanced the scoring is for the Dons. 56-39. 1:45 to go. Bowen lobs it over to McNabb. He's going to stop and pop a 3. It's no good. Haygood with the rebound. He comes quickly up the floor. Going to take it all the way to the hole, lays it in. I believe that's the biggest lead. Minute 20 to go. And another steal. Lowry got a hand on it, and Aiden McAfee come away with it. Bounce in the lane. Lewis puts up a little jump hook, no good. Kenner gets the rebound for Holcomb. He's going to take it all the way, I guarantee you. And he does, and the Dons just get out of the way and let him score. No chance, no need to give up a 3-pointer there. 58-41. McAfee gets it across the half line. Drives in, kicks it out in the corner. Haygood fakes the 3. He's going to put up the jumper from about 10, no good. Lewis with another offensive rebound, put it up, he missed it. McNabb couldn't believe they didn't call a charge there. And Kenner puts it up, no good. Pass up the floor, Lewis with a nice catch. He missed it. Ball out in the corner is going to go out of bounds, and it's going to be Holcomb's basketball with 29 seconds to go. And Bradshaw is going to check back in for McNabb. Also coming in is number 22, Owen Little. And Lowry almost takes it away from Kenner again. Doing a little hand fighting there between the two of them. Kenner's getting tired of being hounded, I think. Takes it all the way down, shot up and good. Wow. With 20 points now. And the Dons probably just dribble this one out. They're up 58-43. And that's what they're going to do. So the Dons are going to win this after being down early, 58-43 over Holcomb. And that will even their record at 2-2. And Holcomb falls to 1-4.
All right, scoring over for Holcomb side. I've got McNabb with 7, Wiggins with 3, Martinez with 2, Bradshaw with 9, Kenner with 20, Russell with 2. And over to the Don side, I've got Haygood with 15, Lowry with 8, Lewis with 14, McAfee with 5, Todd with 10, Cosgrove with 3, and Dean with 3.
The Dons were 9 of 13 from the free throw line. Holcomb was 4 of 10. And a nice comeback there after being down early, playing kind of sluggish the first part. Dons get the win, 58-43, and even their record at 2-2. Be back in action tomorrow night here against the East Carter Redbirds. So make sure you join us here on Current River Broadcasting. For our camera crew and for Matt back in the control room, this is Keith and Bo saying good night, everybody.